Yeah, we put ourselves in a bit of a hole off the start. I think that's a very skilled team, and they send a lot of flat pucks and make plays, and they can go bar down, and we turn the puck over a few times, not just in the first period but in the game, and they're always dangerous. They're always dangerous in transition, and if you don't have numbers back to defend, they're going to make you pay a price for it. And I thought we were a little bit naive early on, and like as I said, we put ourselves in a hole. But credit to our group, they played hard and they found a way to sort of turn momentum and get us back in it. And I thought we're full value for what we did. Like we create a lot, and we're hard to play against, and so we're able to get the win. But we got to make sure we don't forget that when you play teams as good as that, if you don't manage the puck, they're going to make you pay a price for it. So got to be aware of that.
Have you guys been a team that's fought back to like games like that, or what?
Yeah, I think we've shown we can come from behind. We like our team. They play hard, and we have some depth. We try to play everyone. The penalties, it got tough. Some guys didn't play as much as we would have liked, but overall throughout the lineup they battled hard, and that's what you need to win.
This is the second night in a row you guys had about 20 shots on goal in the second period, but tonight you had results from it, 4 goals. What was kind of different about it?
Just sometimes they go in, sometimes they don't. We want to keep throwing pucks in the net. I thought we had some second chance opportunities. There were some rebounds around the net, so we talked about making sure we got there, and I think we got rewarded for that. And it's just volume. We want to create quality, and we want to create volume, and eventually they're going to go in. And I thought we did that, especially in the second period.
You mentioned a couple of turnovers, neutral zone.
Yep.
What was the turning point of tonight?
We got a little bit smarter, managed the puck a little bit better. We're willing to get pucks in behind at times. There's not always a play to be made. We want to make plays, of course. We want to create some good looks, but we've got to be smart about it. And when we're willing to do that, then all of a sudden we look great because there's plays available. And that's the balance that we have to find.
Bowman doesn't probably show as much skill at the national level, but down here, he seemed like he created a lot for himself. Has this allowed him to open up his game, or maybe to try some different things?
Well, I think he's willing to take the puck to the net, and if you want to do that, then you're going to create some things, and he does. It's he's playing hard nosed, and he's playing physical. He had some big collisions out there, and it's not fun to play against when he's like that. And it creates offense for his line mates and for himself. So I thought he was real good tonight. I thought he was real good last night too. So hopefully we're going to see that continue.
So Delia had some great consecutive saves.
Yeah.
Talk about his performance tonight.
Yeah, he's got tremendous athletic ability. You see that time and time again. And getting back to Chicago, like they will go through the seam. They will find that extra pass, and Deals was forced to make some pretty spectacular stops. Of course, we want to take that away, but that's something that that team brings. They find those plays, and so credit to Deals there.
Since Capelli's been back, is there anything different you've seen this game since coming back from injury?
Yeah, I think he's competing harder. He's a little more pace to his game. He's skating. He's a pretty good skater. He's got to skate away from the puck. It's not just when you get the puck. He's got to get up to speed when he doesn't have the puck. Pressure on the puck, and whether that's on the forecheck or on the back check or just getting the battles on time. And I think we've seen a progression there, and we know he's got the shot. He's got a fantastic shot. He's a threat no matter what. If he gets it off clean, you saw on his goal, it's pretty far out, and it's so heavy. So if he can play well enough away from the puck to get himself on the ice, then he's going to be very valuable for us. So I think he's moving in that direction, and that's good to see because he can help us.
After these games, do you go look at the scoreboard? Are you guys standings watching at this point?
You don't have to look at the scoreboard to know where we sit. It's obviously it's tight and every point matters, but I try not to look after we lose because it hurts. I only look after we win.
So you did have a quick turnaround from last night to tonight's game. What kind of happened, or what was the atmosphere coming in today?
Well, we weren't happy with last night, and I think that wasn't us. Like, we have our moments for sure. Like, we had times where it looked like we were going to turn the game, or we had the lead, and maybe I didn't think we deserved it. But you can kick in at any time and then close it out, and we just didn't do that. So we talked about what we need to do to win. What's the formula? It's important we don't forget. And I think for the most part tonight we had that. It still wasn't perfect, but it was very big. You don't have to say anything. We know it's big points. We have to keep getting them to stay in the race.